Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I am back with a Mango haul. And Mango isn't usually one of my go-to shops that I regularly look on. I always go on Zara, I always go on ASOS. Mango kind of slips under the carpet a little bit. And yet whenever I go into a Mango store or look online, I always spot some beautiful pieces. And I was looking online last week and I was adding bits to my basket and I added a few bits more and I got a little bit carried away and there were so many lovely pieces. So I ended up spending a little bit too much money. I think this haul came to about £650-ish or £670, something like that. So I do not intend on keeping everything, but there were just so many lovely bits that I wanted to try. And I have got a gigantic box here. I'm not kidding, it's so heavy. Such a big box, look at that. So yeah, I did get a lot for my money. And actually, this box ended up being delivered to my old address. Literally, I got an email last week when it was being delivered and they were like, a parcel will be arriving today. I was like, oh brilliant, I can film the haul today. And then I looked on the address and it was like, I won't say it, but it was my old address and I was like, oh man. So I text the people that have bought my house and I was like, I'm so sorry, there's gonna be a box coming today. And they were like, please pick up ASAP. So I was like, okay. And then when I realised how big it was, I was like, okay, I can kind of see why they wanted that out of the way. It's a big old box to be sitting in your hallway. Before I start, if you don't already, I would love it if you could subscribe, and I will also pop my Instagram name up here somewhere because I will post pictures of whatever items I decide to keep from this haul. So yeah, if you do want to see, then come over and follow me on Instagram. But yeah, let's get going. I am excited about this. Hang on, I probably should put this on the floor, shouldn't I? Otherwise you're not going to be able to see me behind the huge box. Oh, it's in bag. Oh, okay. So, we have two very large bags inside. Ooh, where do I begin? Okay, I'm going to pop that on the floor and then just pull items out. Okay, so, first up is a jumper. And like I mentioned in my ASOS haul, I am very in need of some nice autumnal jumpers. So hopefully this, sorry, it's going to be annoying, this crackling, isn't it? I will try and cut that out. Oh my god, that smells like perfume. That really, oh my gosh, that smells so strongly of perfume. Did Mango spray their stuff, or someone ordered this and then returned it? That smells really strong, but I do really like that. That is exactly how I was hoping it would be. Okay, so first up we have a chunky knit cream jumper, and I know I say this every time, but it's showing up a little bit lighter on camera than what it is. It's kind of quite a dusky sort of creamy cream. I just thought that would look so nice with leather trousers, skinny jeans, even tucked into like a midi skirt or something. I think that would look really cute as well. Yeah, very impressed with that, and I will pop it on and hopefully it looks nice on. Okay, ignoring the fact that this jumper stinks of, well, not even perfume, it smells like talcum powder, like a really pungent talcum powder. But ignoring that, I am obsessed. I love it. I'll start off with the neck, which I love. This big, chunky, sort of warm, snuggly polo neck. I love that. I love how thick the wool is round here. I love the sleeves. I love the big, baggy, flared look of them. And the length of it's great as well. Kind of have it worn out like that, and it sort of sits at quite a nice length on your jean or trouser. And then if you just tuck the front bit of it in here, if I just sort of tuck that little top inch in and then kind of have it out like that, it looks lovely like that as well and just gives a really nice cropped look. So yeah, really like this, and yeah, love it. If you saw my ASOS haul last week, you will know that I was wearing this dress but in a vest top version, and I love it. I just think it's such a gorgeous colour. It's like autumn in a colour, isn't it? So when I spotted the dress version of it, I thought, I'm gonna have to order that and see what it's like as a dress. And I just thought it would look so lovely with either ankle boots or even kind of like over the knee boots sort of underneath it. And I thought it would be great layered up with a long sleeve top underneath or a shirt underneath. And I got this one in a size UK 8. Okay, so now it's on. I love this dress just as much as I thought I would. The fabric is beautiful, it feels really lovely, and it's such a nice shape. I love this sort of slit up the side of the leg, and then I've just popped it on with this little waist belt to kind of nip the waist in a little bit. And this is sort of how I'd wear it if I was going on a night out or out for dinner or something. But then I think it would look great during the day as well, sort of worn without a belt, so it kind of falls a little bit more loose, a bit more casual, maybe with a pair of pumps or some black boots, like flat boots, and little leather jacket over the top. So I like the fact that you can wear it both ways. You can dress it up and dress it down. Yeah, I think it's a great piece. Okay, we have a little bit of animal print up next. I think this is a skirt. In fact, I know it's a skirt. And I'm just obsessed with this style of skirt at the moment. You know, that silky sort of animal print. There's like snake versions and there's leopard versions. And a lot of the high street shops are doing them at the moment. And I saw this one on Mango and just thought it looked really lovely. The fabric feels so soft and it feels expensive. You know, some things like this, like leopard print, can sometimes look a little bit cheap. Whereas I feel like Mango have got it pretty spot on with like the tones of this one. Okay, so I've just popped this skirt on with this t-shirt and just tied it in a little knot because that's kind of how I had in my head that I would style it. And I really like it. I feel like, well, firstly it feels so nice on, like the fabric, I'm kind of like stroking myself where it's so soft and silky. It just feels lovely. The fit of it is really nice. I love the fact that the waistband is really nice and fitted but without digging in. It falls really nicely and the length is perfect for me. I've got it on now with some black ankle boots with a heel, but I'd probably wear it during the day with maybe white Converse or little white pumps, or even boots like the ones I had in my ASOS haul. I'd probably wear it with those. But yeah, there are so many ways you could wear this skirt. You could sort of layer it up with jumpers as the weather gets a little bit colder. Yeah, love that. I think it's a great piece. Oh, this is one of the pieces I was excited for. And I also mentioned this in my ASOS haul as well, that I'd spotted a black blazer that I'd ordered and that I was excited about. And this is the black blazer. So let's reveal and see if it's as nice as I was hoping it was. Okay. I feel like, I don't know actually. Now I look a bit disappointed, don't I? I feel like I expected it to be more blazery and, I don't know, I feel like it looks a little bit like a suit jacket. And I know that's kind of what a blazer is, but I feel like it looks, I don't know. I'm really gonna have to try that one on, aren't I? Because right now I just don't know. But I was just in my head, I don't have a black blazer, and I always see other people wearing it with like mum jeans and trainers or on a night out over a dress. I don't know, I just think a black blazer is a great piece to have in your wardrobe, especially in the autumn. I don't own one, and so I spotted this and thought I would invest. Okay, so now I've got this blazer on and I've sort of rolled the sleeves up and I'm just kind of getting used to it. Yeah, I feel like I might love it. I don't know, I just think it makes me look like I'm cool, even though I'm really not. But yeah, I feel like it kind of looks really stylish and put together. I've just popped it on over the top of a white t-shirt and jeans, and yet it kind of makes the outfit and makes you look like you've made an effort. And now I'm thinking, all these years of not owning a black blazer, and I have been missing out. It seems like the sort of piece you could throw on over the top of anything and it would make anything look good. The only thing I would say is that I ordered this in a size 8, I think, because I wanted it to be a little bit oversized. And I kind of wish I'd gone for a size 6 or size down. I'm not sure what size I did get it in, but I'll leave that below. But whatever size I did get it in, I kind of wish I'd gone for a size smaller, because as much as it's oversized, I feel like it might be a little bit too oversized. I don't know, it's just the shoulders are slightly further out on me than they need to be. So yeah, I might order it in the size below and then compare them and decide which one I want to keep. But yeah, I think I love it. I am so excited about these boots. Very excited about these boots. If I can get into there. Oh yes, they are amazing. I can't get one out without the box trying to fall off my lap. Every time I try and pull it out, the box just topples off. Okay, I'm gonna put that down. Okay, they are so amazing. I had high hopes for these and I'm not disappointed. How gorgeous are they for this time of year? Like, that is just amazing. I love it. They weren't cheap. I think, again, they were around the 80-ish, £90 mark, so not cheap, but they are leather and they are pretty beautiful, aren't they? And I just, well, I don't even need to explain what I liked about these. I just think they are beautiful and would look lovely with any one of these outfits that I've already shown you so far. They would go with everything. Yeah, love those. I will pop them on and show you how they look on, because in my ASOS haul I didn't try the boots on and a few of you were disappointed that I hadn't shown you how they looked on, and I didn't really think you'd want to see them on, but I will pop these on and show you how they look. These boots actually feel surprisingly comfortable considering how high the heel is. I got them in a size 4 and I am usually a size 4.5, and they fit me perfectly in the 4. So if you are in between sizes like me, then I would definitely suggest a size down. I also really like the fact that they haven't got zips. You can just sort of pull them on and it's nice and easy. And I like that they're kind of baggy around the ankle. I think it gives a really nice look. Okay, moving on to bag numero 2. And we have another large, big, crumpled paper bag. So pop that down there. And I will just dive in. I say dive in, I'm kind of like poking around and looking at which item I want to show you first. Okay, I'm going to grab this one because I like the look of it. Oh gosh, that feels so soft. I didn't even expect this to be soft. Oh, that, I love a soft fabric. I love a soft knit. Okay, it is a dress. And, oh, that's so nice. That's pretty much exactly how I expected it to look, to be honest. It is a knitted grey jumper dress. And I mean, I just really liked it. What can I say? I just thought it was really lovely. I'm a little bit disappointed that the buttons aren't actually functioning buttons, like they don't do up and undo, which is a bit annoying because sometimes a V-neck can sit slightly too high and you want to sort of have a button undone if you've got like a top underneath it or something. Yeah, sometimes you just want to be able to undo your buttons really, don't you? Okay, this fabric feels even nicer now I've got it on. It is so soft and comfortable and it just feels lovely. And I love the shape of the top half. Like, the neckline's nice, the sleeves are nice and long and fitted, and it's very flattering kind of around the waist. But then it gets to the bottom half and I don't know, there's just something about this flared bottom that just isn't sitting right on me. I feel a little bit like a witch or something. I don't know, I just feel a little bit like a witch standing around a cauldron or something, you know, with my big flared gown on. I don't know, I might be being mad, but it just doesn't feel right. So yeah, love the top half of it. I just wish when it got to the bottom it was kind of a bit more, not tight, but just not quite so flared-y. Okay, let me just get this plastic off this one again. Oh, that's so nice. Oh, that's so nice, and the leather feels beautiful. Okay, next up we have a beautiful leather jacket. If you follow my channel, you will know that I actually ordered a very similar jacket from Mango last year, but in the black, and it was beautiful. It fitted really well. I loved it, but stupidly I ended up losing it. I don't know how or where. I think I left it on a job somewhere, and I was really annoyed, but I couldn't track it down or get it back in any way. You know, when you leave something and then you don't realise till like about a week or so later that it's disappeared, and by then you don't know when you last had it. Anyway, I ended up losing it somewhere. So I was going to invest in another black one, but I spotted this beautiful burgundy colour and thought, do you know what? I'll give this one a go. As something a bit different. So just ignore the fact that I've got my hair in a super wonky bun. I just quickly wrapped it up so it wouldn't get in the way of showing you the shape of the jacket and the collar. And yeah, this is how the leather jacket looks on. And I really like it. I think it's a really great alternative to a black leather jacket. It's slightly softer on the skin than black can be, and just, yeah, beautiful colour for this time of year, very autumnal, and the shape of it is great as well. It really reminds me of the Balfern leather jacket from All Saints, except obviously that one is over triple the price of this one, I've just put it on over the top of a white t-shirt and jeans, but I think this colour would look so great with an all black outfit. Okay, I actually thought I had taken this jumper out of my basket because I wasn't sure. I sort of put it in and then I took it out. Well, I thought I took it out. And you know when you and ah was that, and and ah? Is it and ah or and ah? It is and ah, isn't it? That sounded weird. You know when you and ah about something? I and ah'd about this jumper and didn't know whether or not it was just a bit, well, I don't know. Now I'm more on the R side than the whatever that means. But yeah, I don't know about that. It looks a bit weird off. I'll pop it on and we'll see, but I was a little unsure about that and I'm still rather unsure. Okay, so I do think this looks a lot better now I've got it on. It's not as wide as I thought it was going to be. In fact, it falls really nicely and it's a really lovely shape. And I love this detail on the sleeve. It's got like a big slit here and they're just nice and long, and I love a long sleeve. I love it when it kind of hangs over your hand as well. So yeah, I love the shape of it. Obviously I've got like a little white bralette on underneath now, but I'd probably wear a kind of nude cami or even like a little white vest or something underneath it. And if I just tuck it into these trousers, obviously it would look better with some high-waisted trousers because it would kind of like sit a little bit better. But yeah, if you tuck it in, it kind of looks quite cute tucked in as well. So yeah, I like this a lot more than I thought I was going to. Okay, next up I ordered a couple of pair of leather look trousers, and one pair is sort of like a coated black jean, and then the other pair is more of like a leather look legging. So I'll start off by showing you these, which look quite small, but I feel like they've got a good amount of stretch in them, which is always a good thing with this sort of style trouser, because I hate them when they're like leather look trousers and they go all baggy like around the crotch and the knee. It just doesn't look right. They are a low rise and that's a bit annoying because I do love a high rise, but I'd probably wear them with baggy jumpers anyway, so it shouldn't matter too much. So yeah, that was the first pair. I have finally found an amazing pair of leather look trousers. I am so impressed with these. Firstly, they fit like an absolute glove. Like, they are so tight, even from the ankle. Like, they're nice and snug around the ankle, nice and snug around the knees, even the back of the knees, which can sometimes go a bit baggy. The crotch is nice and snug. Everywhere fits perfectly. They are so comfy. Like, literally, you can sort of bend all the way down, and you're not feeling restricted whatsoever. My only qualm, if there was going to be one little criticism, is that I wish they were a little bit more high-waisted. They're kind of like a mid-rise, and I would rather them sit on my waist a little bit, just to nip me in slightly more. But yeah, if you've been looking for an amazing leather look trouser to wear throughout the autumn and winter, then I definitely recommend these. And then the second pair, like I said, are more of like a coated skinny jean. And they feel like they've got a little bit of stretch in them as well. Not so much as the leather look ones, but a little bit. And these ones are actually a high rise as well, which is a plus. And yeah, skinny, high rise. So I wasn't planning on keeping both of them. I thought I'd just see which one I preferred, and hopefully one pair will fit well. Okay, so this pair feel a lot more fitted, a lot tighter, and a lot more restrictive than the other ones. Don't get me wrong, they feel comfortable still. Like, there's still quite a lot of movement in them, but compared to the other ones, they're a lot more sturdy, and they're a lot more like a jean, whereas obviously they are a leather legging. I love the fact that these ones are high-waisted and they feel like they fit the waist perfectly. They sit at a really nice point here, and then even at the back, they hug your back really nicely as well. You know, some jeans can kind of be fitted on the bottom, but then you get that little gap there. Whereas these are a really nice shape all the way up your lower back. The shape on the leg is really nice as well. They're really fitted. There's a couple of creases, but that is to be expected from a coated jean. And I love the fact that they stop just above the ankle, so they're perfect to wear with heels or with flats. Okay, next up is a lovely silky blouse. And you're probably thinking, why? Why do we need this when we've got this? Because, as you can see, they are very similar. But I actually ordered this one. No, hang on. I ordered this one before I ordered this one, and then I spotted this one on ASOS and loved it, so I went for this one instead and thought I will send this one back. But I thought I'd show it to you anyway, because I mean, it is still a beautiful shirt. It's very similar to this one, and I know a lot of you love this one from my ASOS haul, and it has sold out in quite a few sizes. So hopefully, as far as I'm aware, when I filmed this morning, I did check, and this one is still available in all sizes at the moment. So hopefully, if you love the style, then you'll be able to get your hands on this one if you prefer it to this one. Okay, so this is how the shirt looks on, and as you can see, I've just rolled the sleeves up and tucked it into these high-waisted jeans, just because that's how I'd wear it, sort of rolled up and tucked in. But I will also show you how it looks with the sleeves long and untucked, just in case that is how you'd wear it. But yeah, I do think it's a beautiful shirt. I don't know, I don't think I have a preference between this and the one I was wearing before. I love them both equally, but I am obviously going to keep that one because I've already worn it a few times. And then we've just got a couple more pieces. First up is a belt, and I ordered this because I wear my black belt a lot, you know, the one with the gold buckle that I seem to feature in every video and wear with every outfit. And I thought this was just quite a cute smaller version of it, but the buckle looks all like mottled and almost like it's going a bit rusty, but like it's not meant to be. Let me try and hold this close so you can see. Can you see? I don't know if you can see at all though, it just looks normal, but it's sort of got like little, almost like watermarks on it, which is a bit weird. Maybe it's just a faulty one. But yeah, I did think that was nice, and I did think it would look lovely. And it's a little bit of a Gucci dupe again, isn't it? From a distance, people will be like, oh yep, she's got a Gucci belt on. Okay, and last but not least are a pair of shoes. And again, I am a little unsure about these, whether or not I just think that I'm trying to be too cool with them. Oh, actually, I do really like them. They are quite cool, aren't they? They're a little bit out there, but there was something about them that just drew me in. And I know that some people will look at those and be like, they are revolting, like grandma shoes. And I know for a fact that if I showed these to my sister, she'd be like, they're not, yeah, no, what she'd say, she'd go, oh no, they suit you, but I don't know. Anyway, she wouldn't like them, basically. We have very different style, me and my sister. But I don't know, I just thought they were cool and would look lovely in my head with a pair of rolled up mum jeans, a nice blazer, hopefully that black blazer, but I'm not sure now. But like a nice black blazer, rolled up pair of jeans, a little t-shirt, and just these cool little white shoes. You with me on that one or not really? These are leather as well, so they do feel really nice, like they feel really soft, and hopefully that they'd be quite comfortable, even though they are a little bit pointy. But yeah, I think I really like them, actually. I think I like them more than I thought I was going to. So yeah, if I do end up keeping them, I will post pictures over on my Instagram of how I end up wearing them and styling them. So keep an eye out for these little bad boys. I love the way these shoes look on. I just think they look so cool. I know they're not going to be for everyone, but I just love them. I would say that they are true to size. I got a size 4, and like I said, I'm a size 4.5, and they feel a little bit on the small side, but I'm just trying to work out whether or not I can get away with it or if I need to size up to a 5. So that is everything for my Mango haul. I am surrounded by plastic and cardboard and clothes, like literally a metre all around me is just mess, and I'm just tucked in the corner like, how do I get out? But I'm gonna go try and all these bits on now. Obviously you'll have already seen the try on clips, but I'm gonna go trying everything on, and hopefully it'll be successful. And yeah, if you did enjoy the video, I would love it if you could give it a thumbs up and subscribe, as I said before. All of the items will be linked below as usual, and just leave me a comment, let me know your favourite item, what you thought of everything. Sorry, I know I say the same old spiel at the end of every video. It's like I've got like a little checklist, like subscribe, everything linked below, like, comment. Thanks for watching, bye. But yeah, thank you very much for watching, and hopefully I'll see you again in my next video. Goodbye.